Oh! Ah! Ah! We're live. I thought I was not gonna stream, but turns out it's fine. We're gonna stream, actually. And also, hi, Bob in the chat. Let me switch the game now. Hello, I just showed up. Wow. So, I only played that game like 2 weeks ago, I think. And, okay, it's a bit weird. So, long story short, it's an investigation game. You're a detective and you have to solve a murder, right? But
Paradise Killer.
the setting is fucking weird, okay? It's like... Oh. Okay. I hear Crystal. Where's a crystal? Oh, it's there. Oh, no, it's not a crystal. It's not a collectible. Oh. But, right. But basically there's a weird, like, utopia people have made with, like, the help of gods or some shit. And they always make this island that's meant to be, like, a beautiful utopia you live in. Right. Obsequious love letter obtained. A love letter from a young couple. R says he'll kill the moon with a railgun to prove his love to L. Damn. And hi, Bob. Welcome back. And basically the people who were in charge of making the new island got murdered while making the new island, and we have to figure out who the fuck did this. And yeah, I know it's a weird fucking premise, but yeah, it's a weird fucking game. What's up, Bob? Oh, another one of these. Time moves differently on the island. I can't decide if I like it. Nor can I. It does things to people. What kind of things? It twists people. Distorts their hearts. I think that's happened to me. So do I. Alright. Okay, Chaos Domain whiskey obtained, made in ex-bourbon casks. Has a fruity taste. Best savored in an enveloping fog. Do not look at the other people enjoying the fog. Ominous. Right. I was supposed to be looking for someone. It was what the fuck? Anyway, I'm supposed to be looking for that goat lady. Where is she? Over there. This game is very beautiful, by the way. Actually, locked. Need to find the power source. Over there, I see, but... Island Sequence 24. Memento obtained. 24's island sequence. How will 24 be remembered? Will this island be perfect? Is this our eternal home? Yeah. So again, there's this whole cycle of like, oh, they're making new islands, iterations or something, where people move to the island and like that's supposed to be like, you know, paradise. 1 second, I need to look at something. There you go. So anyway, Bob, how are you doing? How's it going? Oh yeah, right, you're working. It's a Monday. I hate Mondays. Me, I worked out and I had some ramen to spoil myself, I guess. Nothing here? Your bowels hurt. Oh no. Oh no. Bob shitting moments. can't sickish, I'd be shitting. Oh no. This game is so pretty. What the hell, man? Black says the green goat sparks a flame. Alright. A second reward for pyramid envisioning. A citizen was very faithful. Not sure what's going on, but I'm kind of sniffy in the back of my nose, sore and Matar. Yeah, you do sound very sick to me. Let's see, how do I reach that lady? Another dusk apartments. Small rooms and some have ocean view. A terrifying, harrowing view of the liquid abyss. Imagine club meets in one building every week. Okay. You suspect demonic corruption. Report it. This game is a whole vibe. Ooh, crystal.
Crystal obtained.
I hear that demon again.
Crystal obtained.
Shinji, where are you? You can trade in collected rings pools from drinks to get Crimson Acid merchandise. Looks like someone didn't have enough before the island ended. Aww. Shinji. Shinji, where are you? I hear him. He's somewhere. Oh god, can't you tell your boss you're sick or something? Is that bad? Is that not possible in the land of the free? He's somewhere. I hear him. Where is he? Shinji. Where are you, man? Oh, there he is. He's up there. How do I reach him?
Buy more drink.
No, I don't want to buy your drink. I see a crystal here. Okay, she's down there. I need to maybe go down the ladder. But I want to do some exploring because I hear some items somewhere. Oh hey, another Shinji here. And over there. My god, he's everywhere. The fucking weirdo. An inspirational book about a girl that dreamed of cartoon cakes. Whoa! I see stuff here.
Relic obtained.
Good for whiling away time on a rooftop with a friend. Oh, there's a bunch of shit on the apartment balconies, huh? Oh, come on. I want to land where Shinji was. Wait, where am I actually? Game is so fucking pretty, man. God, look at this. Just look at this. Aurora Borealis! What a pretty game that is. I hear something. Hey, look, it's another Shinji. Fucker. How did Paradise last so long without an investigator? Makes you think, doesn't it? Until millennium or a few days. How long were you gone? What happened in your absence? How many hidden crimes are buried beneath these apartments? Fucker. God, there are so many fucking items here. Shit. Oh. Hey, man. I like Carmelina's dog. It's about the only thing I do like on this shithole island. You're breaking my heart. Don't get the wrong impression. You're near the top of the good part of the list. You've made my day, Shinji. Don't patronize me, love dies.
Those crystals obtained.
I'm doing way too much exploring for my own good. Like, I should be progressing the fucking plot, but I'm like, ooh, collectible.
Those crystals obtained.
I mean, the more crystals I get before I meet that lady, the better probably, because I need to buy shit from her. Let's see. What's the soundtrack?
Music obtained.
I put my TV on my balcony. We all did. Everyone danced on their balcony. Went on all night. Never happened again. Oh, dominoes. Good for killing time. Everywhere you go, there's a hum. The whole island hums with something. Is it dread? No, maybe I think it's secrets. They take on a life of their own. They become tangible. Secrets can cause dread. Maybe. This game is fucking weird. Okay.
Relic obtained.
No related to whiskey obtain, made with corn, rye, and barley. Smooth with a taste of brown sugar. Best enjoy on a rooftop. There's so many fucking items, Jesus. I'm not even done in this area. There's shit in there. Fuck. Ah well. Maybe I'll look into it later. There's stuff maybe. I'm getting further away.
Getting saved.
Oh hey, Shinji! Shinji! Hey buddy! There's an item here. This is a work of art! The interpreter of the Syndicate is the canvas. A knife is the brush. Is it modern art? Abstract? Formal? Who can say? I always hated art. Anyway, gotta run. Fuck, I see items and I'm like, shit, I need to get the item. And I'm like, I need to get the item. And I'm like, nah, fuck. Alright, let's do something. There she is. Oh. Bring some acid.
Crimson acid.
Good to see you again, lady. It's been too long.
Crimson acid.
Born in the hospital of a martyr goat, England, in AD 1002 under the sign of Endless Moon. As a teenager, Crimson left home to fight for Endless Moon in France. She excelled at guerrilla operation and became known as the glamour of the battlefield due to her stunning beauty and presence. When the Great Betrayal happened, she fled to join the Syndicate. Hello, Starlight? We're in a dark time. Someone has played a hell of a hand against the Syndicate. It's bad enough to bring exile back.
Sorry.
Forgive me for being blunt, Crimson, but...
I have my way.
The hell? Things change. While you were gone, I got blessed by the gods. New style.
I'm glad to be back.
The new look suits you.
Thank you.
It adds a certain je ne sais quoi to the ensemble. What's the A to B to C with a suited pad? Why place it away from everyone? After I became blessed, Montserrat convinced me to be the Syndicate's idol.
We're in a dark time.
Someone for the citizens to look up to. If you pray hard enough and serve the gods as best as you can, yada yada. That kind of thing. It's good to have a place to hide away and run my sideline. Everyone needs their own space. Every time I play a game that involves reading a lot, I just start yawning a shit ton. Let's see. Secrets. Secrets. How's the market in secrets?
Nice doing business with
Oh, an island full of snakes where everyone's got something to lose and something to gain?
work.
Business is booming. Look, before we get into the secrets, I can sell you. We need to talk about your investigation. Judge brought you back from exile. You have their authority. You can find any truth. Lady, you're in some deep trouble. Not everyone wants to punish the guilty. We're going to want you to remove certain players and redefine the ship of Syndicate in their own hands. Be careful with the power you've got, lady.
Business is booming.
So, you want to buy a secret? Let's see. Upgrades. How can I help, lady? Upgrades. Ransom, have you got any upgrades for Starlight? You've come to the right place. I guess you're breaking into those nightmares computer looking for evidence, right? I've got an upgrade which will give Starlight the ability to read more of the symbols. Get you into more systems and more evidence.
Thank you.
I can do it for 10 blue crystals. Best offer. Yeah, I have enough. I'll take it. Alright.
Good.
Nice doing business with you, lady. You'll need to install this manually, lady. Take a look at your inventory. If you need more upgrades, you'll have to look elsewhere. That's the only one I have.
Don't be coy.
You should try buying a drink if you haven't. Keen on the street is that then Nebula know where one is. I also heard one of the power station's employees found something they shouldn't have. Okay.
Got it.
I'm on it. How can I help, lady? Let's...
Key item obtained.
Okay. Knowledge table for Starlight. Please manually install for starting inventory. These symbols were carved on an altar of frigid asteroid. Holy wake of destroyed Eden. I'll start the process the Cosmos glyph. Okay. Okay, so I do need like the pyramid glyphs, I think, for some. But it will help me at least access these ones to start with. Let's see. Suspicions. Henry. You think Henry did it? Do you? I'm asking you.
Who knows?
I don't have enough details. How did he escape? How did he breach your seals? The answers to every question seems to have a hand wave and he's possessed by a demon. Convenient answers that are dangerous. What secrets do you have? Anyone got a motive for last night?
Business is
Lady, I've got lots of secrets to sell. I can give you a lot of different people's motives. I just don't have an opinion on who did it.
sure.
Who's got motive then?
Weird.
These all come at a price. I'm not handing out candy. Secrets take a lot of work to acquire. I've got something on the Grand Marshal, the Architect, the Doctor, the Happy Couple, and Witness. Take your pick. But come with your wallet. You're going to make a tiny profit. You got a point? Your motive. Any reasons why you would kill the council? I'm going to be straight up with you, lady. This island's full of snakes, and I want you to hear this from me.
Adult.
I hate what the Syndicate have done to me. I'm an idol they are trot out to rally the citizens. I gloss over the misery with a pretty smile. I haven't got anything against idols, but this isn't for me. Montserrat evolved into paranoia. Sorry to speak ill of the dead. We're studying his grip on us all.
Thank you.
One of the first things to go on next island is my little emporium. Dictators can have something pending secrets, can't they? Is that enough to drive you to kill the entire council? No, I didn't do it, but someone did. And they're going to want to shift the blame. That's why I'm being straight with you. Last night. Where were you last night? I was here at my hideout, waiting for Lydia's pickup. I'm always one of the last to leave the islands. He really thinks he's funny by making me wait. I left when Judge summoned everyone for the crisis meeting. Okay. Any evidence of that? None. Okay, no alibi. But this paints you in a bad light. I can only tell you the truth. If I knew a mass murder was going on and have got a way to corroborate my alibi. There weren't any whispers of what was about to happen? Nothing. Henry didn't do this. Whoever did it managed to keep it extremely quiet. Am I taking your word on that?
Funny.
I'm running a business here. If I had something, I'd sell it to you. Akiko's motive. Why would Akiko kill the council?
Work.
Secrets aren't for free. Okay, Hang out. Got time for a chat, Crimson? You find yourself on an island full of criminals, lady. Your business. You're the one treating secrets.
I have my way.
Secrets have a life of their own. You ever tried to keep a secret? You can feel them wriggling, flexing, pressing against the skin. They want to get out. They're like parasites. They need to move between hosts.
Business is booming.
I just provide a control vector for them. Not complaining. Illegal is always speedier, especially when it comes to secrets. Supply and demand, the islands have changed. We're the Syndicate, the ruling elite. It is easy for everyone in the tower to think that crime is something everyone does but them. I'm just keeping a record. Which you sell.
Thank you.
You're the one buying. Alright. May your journey be endless. And may you reach the moon. Okay. There we go. I guess that's done.
All complete.
Alright, case files. Yeah, she has no evidence of that. Unsorted evidence. Yeah, that's the stuff we found last time at Sam's place, but we're not gonna talk about that yet because that could make him shut up and not open up more. And there's also the demon bunker. Hold on a second. I've been streaming for like half an hour. Okay. Back to it. Okay. Let's do some more exploring. God, I just want to look around. I'm not really a collectathon type person, but sometimes when I see a thing to grab, I'm like, oh, yoink. There's a safe point here. What is that? That's the fucking moon. But like, pink. A monument to the moon, the sphere of death that is split in two by a great chasm. I can feel the grim silence from the deserted city on the dark side. Oh. God, what the fuck is this setting? Like, this world being is fucking wild.
Getting saved.
Alright, look from the other side.
Relic obtained.
A charm model after obelisk found on our citadel planet and our solar system. Oh. Loved eyes. We have the suspect in custody. You're not necessary. Sassy. A suspect who escaped on your watch and possibly murdered the entire council. Nenorosito. Maybe the disgraced Grand Marshal can work with the disgraced investigator? Investigator, Tatsi Naibiji Dingura. We have a suspect who was found with a murder weapon. He has a motive and history. He was found with the council's blood in his stomach. We're not making a super collider here, Nenorosito. Henry broke free, drove through the prison bridge, breached the holy seals, and murdered the council. Case closed, investigator. I hope this is as simple as it appears. The suspect is back under inhibitor sedation. Inhibitor sedation? Ay, putere. Inhibitors are injecting to him to keep him sedated. Go ask Doom Jazz if you want to know more. I am guarding the suspect at the desolation cell on the rock if you need to speak to me again. The control panel to Razor Bridge has been updated to accept your blood vial. Only I have access to the prison, but Judge ordered me to authorize you. The bridge across the prison is on the south beach. Back. Goodbye, Nenorosito. Okay, is that Romanian again? I think she's a Romanian, but I don't speak Romanian. I know it's... Let me see. Yeah, she's Romanian.
Relic obtained.
An old superstition says that skimming runestones into the sea is a way to ease the consequences of your actions. Oh.
Respawning.
Bruh. Oh, that's a thing that can happen. Okay, no water for me. Water bad. Water bad.
Blood crystal obtained.
parts of the prison bridge have been destroyed.
Investigator
I
is
presume
here.
is how Henry got out. The installation still is connected to the main light by this bridge. There's some residue. I'll ring through starlight. Let's see. Residue sample 68.7% thermite, 29% barium nitrate, 2% sulfur, 0.3% polybutadiene acrylonitrile. Holy shit, those are words. No trace of unknown chemical founds. Star says this is thermite. It doesn't seem to be demonic in nature. Oh, the beast. Someone may have melted through these bars. Okay. This door leads to the barracks. It's a secure tunnel to the isolation cell where Henry is incarcerated. It's connected to Akiko's blood vial. What you want, freak?
Sure.
What's your deal? Security. After last night, I'm here to man the bridge controls. Why? These are the only controls the Grand Marshal is guarding the killer. If he escapes again, which he won't, I'm here to raise the bridge.
The
Good, just in
investigator is
time.
here.
Glad Paradise is safe now.
Nightmare computer. Nightmare computer unlocked.
I feel like I need to do some more exploring here. I don't know. Oh.
Game saved.
Where's that fucking bird? You're a bird. What the fuck? Where is it? Any items here? Cool.
Nenorocito.
How does I pronounce it?
What the hell?
Pardon? I'm calling you something unspeakable in my native language.
Ah, I'm glad to be back.
Good to see you again, Akiko. Grand Marshal Akiko 14. Born in Mihai, Romania in 991 under son of Newell Knight. The Grand Marshal recruits, trains, and leads her marshals in any military activity the Syndicate performs. Akiko was born an orphan in Mihai, Romania during the reign of the gods. She was drafted into the army of New Knight as Dan Harmony's forces pushed across Eastern Europe. At age 13, she was leading a guerrilla operation after excelling in hand-to-hand and weapons-based combat. When the Great Betrayal happened, she fled to join the Syndicate. New Knight had given her a home and a purpose. She had no intention of forsaking her god. I'll brief you on the murdered. on the murderer.
Sure.
I'm listening. There's always a first time, I suppose. Henry Division has been in custody for a decade. Before his incarceration, he was arrested multiple times for arson, robbery, assault, and attempted celestial rituals. Okay? He had been under watch by his school and served a short jail term for attempting to communicate with the gods in a failed ritual. Okay? 1 year later, he succeeded in oh god, I spat on the keyboard, I'm so sorry. Ugh. Ew. 1 year later, he succeeded in communicating with the gods. Demons pour in through the physical... 1 year later, he succeeded in communicating with the gods. Demon poured in through the psychic pathways he opened. Henry was possessed by a demon and killed his mother in the apartment. We arrested him, but he had already tainted the island. We sealed off the area around his apartment, the concrete sarcophagus of the dead zone. Henry resisted arrest and murdered our chief exorcist, Grace Bloodlines. He's being kept there in the isolation cell for inhibitors ever since.
Wow.
So how did he escape? I removed him from his cell and took him to the ritual stone. The blood pools in the recesses of the stone and stopped the tainted liquid from touching the island. That Labadju took his chance when I opened the cell. He pushed me aside, and then he was gone. This was at 23:52. Let's see.
The hell?
You know the time precisely? I can't tell you how many rounds are in any gun I pick up. I can't tell you the weight of any sword you hand me. Soldiers make sure they know things. Ninorochito.
Got it.
How did Henry get a murder weapon? He took my combat knife. Okay. When he escaped, in the struggle, he grabbed my knife. Did he attack you? No. He took it and ran. Where do you find him? Outside the council building at midnight 3. He was passed out. The demon did its work and left him broken. He had the knife with him. Okay. I attempted to secure the crime scene, but was unable to. We're not able to traverse the second holy seal. Aduni, Naibi. Erupt this up so we can execute him and go to the next island. Love dies.
Is this a fact or a truth?
Our orders are to investigate before we execute him. Don't drag this out! Do your work and let me do mine! Here's my report about last night. And a report on the Labaju's history. Dr. Doomjazz left his medical report with me as well. Take it. Doomjazz examined Henry? When we found him, we called the doctor. The standard practice to get him examined. Speak to Doomjazz if you want to know more. Goodbye, Nenorochito. This is Dr. Doomjazz's medical report for Henry. Doomjazz examined him last time after his arrest. Syndicate Health Assessment Document, Citizen
I
Version.
have a bad feeling.
Examination
about this.
instructions state that the citizens should be examined, but not to administer medication or care beyond what is necessary. Patient's body is strong but fatigued. Shows clear signs of possessions, scarring, burns, and arcane sigils. Blood work shows no sign of abnormalities of
That's
intoxication.
weird.
Patient had visible blood around the mouth. Tests show this blood matches several victims of the council murder. Huh.
The investigator is here.
Her samples confirm that blood was ingested via the mouth and within the stomach of the patient, likely ingested during the attack. Patient appears free from mental illness but is suffering from amnesia, a common side effect from demonic possession. Patient has no memory of the decades since possession. Patient doesn't remember anything about the events of tonight. Collapse most likely due to extreme exhaustion from overexertion. During the patient's possession 10 years ago, arcane sigil was seared into his flesh by the possessing demon. The symbols were found drawn in blood at the crime scene. Since no exorcism was performed 10 years ago, Henry has been tortured by the demon contained within him. During prior examinations, the patient has complained about the white hot rage inside of him. The patient's body had the correct dosage of demonic inhibitors. My final assessment is that the demon within the patient managed to overcome the inhibitors at a crucial moment. Patient escaped under the will of the demon with no memory of having it happened.
That's it.
Well, everything checks out. Herring escaped. This is where he started, according to Akiko. I can measure the time he took if I find his end spot. There he is. This fucking bird is driving me crazy. Where is it? Crystal. Cerveza Crystal!
Relic obtained.
Observe message stones obtained. Stones painted by children before they go to the slaughter ritual. They make wishes for their next life. Citizens don't have a next life. What the fuck? Island Sequence 4, Memento. Fourth island sequence. We understand. Communing with the gods lets the alien devils in. They brought our islands and condemned us to failure. We must never speak to them. Some do not obey the law.
Those crystals obtained. Those crystals obtained.
Ah!
Respawning. Getting saved.
What am I doing? Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck did they put me?
Those crystals obtained. Those crystals obtained. Those crystals obtained.
A fish in an obscure galaxy inhabited by a race of psyche lizard people. Lizard? What the fuck? Lizard.
Music obtained.
Another world. Want to know the secret to power? Drink a beer on a hot afternoon. Become invincible. Feelings like no other. Not yet.
The investigator is here.
Relic obtained.
First island sequence. Our blessed island plan was formed. Ezekiel forms the council to lead us into new island sequences.
Blood crystal obtained. Relic obtained.
Synchronized sequence, a dreadful time. We learn of the demons in the stars and they come for us.
Nightmare computer.
These items computer can log activity in any area. They're normally set up to see who has passed through a door or access the system.
Investigator
Can you
is
Starlight to help me
here.
gain access? I might be able to get some evidence. Alright, Starlight, let's get to work.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Ah,
These are the logs of who entered and exited the Syndicate's HQ last night. There's only one route to the council building, and it involves going through the Syndicate HQ. Blah 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 blah. If Henry did escape and kill the council, he'd have come through here. Let's see.
sure.
Architect Carmelina left HQ early through this gate. So did Yuri. Doom Jazz didn't leave his clinic. Okay.
Analyzing.
That
Harry hasn't been locked coming through his gate. This is the only way he'd get to the council building by himself. Is there another route he could have taken from his cell? Let's see, Syndicate.
Game saved. Relic obtained.
Rare and highly prized. Sometimes people inflict misery on others in an attempt to pan for them. Your necklace, huh? Oh, hey, that's that guy. Oh, a ghost.
Relic obtained.
Pamphlet. A pamphlet about the celebratory gardens here dedicated to Gregory Complex, the syndicate member responsible for rebuilding the broken townlands together several sequences ago. His sacrifice will be remembered. Are you here to take me away? Where?
Where?
Where would I want to take you? To the ritual. Are you a citizen? Am I? I was once, but now I don't know. I'm lost. You're still here even after the citizens started a ritual preceding the end of this island. Why? Maybe the gods rejected my sacrifice? I knew the ritual was coming. We all knew, but it was sooner than expected. I thought we had a few more hours, so I left the house to go and find something I had lost.
Sure.
And what was that? A stone had fallen from my ring. It was something my wife gave me to celebrate our first lunar cycle together. It's got no value. Just found it on the beach. But as we held it, our troubles seemed to fade. Being close to each other is all that mattered. When we got married, I had placed in my wedding ring. Fell a few days ago. So you're out looking for the stone? Yes, I need a stone with me. Before I found it, the marshals came and took me to the ritual. I pleaded, I begged, I just need a few more moments. I became so angry I couldn't find my stone. Then at least they let me see my family one last time. I was always told death would be peaceful, but that was a lie. How do you feel now? The anger has not dissipated. But I'm still here. I'm here for a reason. I must find my stone so I can rest. Will you help me? Yeah, sure.
To investigate this.
I'll find you stone. I'm an investigator. Thank you. Look around the park between the citizen and the syndicate apartments. Okay. I'm sure I lost when I was sat on the bench here. Okay. And I know I took a nap today because I was feeling super fucking sleepy, but I am once again tired. Okay, I need to
Getting saved.
been streaming for an hour. Ah! Okay. Ah. Okay. Back to it. This fucking guy.
That's strange.
Is this the end of the syndicate? Thinking out loud, loved eyes. How the hell should I know? They're your people. Now piss off and investigate. Alright, jeez, don't be fucking rude, dude.
Plus crystal obtained.
Yuri Knight.
Yuri Knight.
The investigation fee.
You're the famous investigation freak.
That's it.
I don't believe we've even met before.
Yuri Knight.
Yuri Knight, Secretary of the Architect and the Fairy Woman's Handler. Born in the marble chambers of Island Sequence 15 under signs of dire rose. Yuri is new to the syndicate and has quickly risen through the ranks.
Setting.
I can't believe in our darkest hour that Judge had called on you. Your role. I understand you're the secretary to Architect Carmelina and Leah's handler during the Fairy Woman's duties?
Insufferable.
Did you manage to deduce that? Deductions about you. I think I'm making a few deductions about you as it happens. Huh. And what might those be? I was raised better than that. Huh. Don't put too much faith in how you were raised, freak. You can hold your
The
back.
investigator
You
is
broke,
here.
you broke free, did you?
Worthless.
My parents were cowards. I'm not. It's not a big mystery to solve.
You want.
Let's get to business. What do you want, freak?
Crime is repulsive.
No mention of grieving you for all loss?
Worthless.
Grieving is a sign of weakness. Oh, this guy sucks. I said let's get to business. Stop dragging this out. I feel I'm gonna need some people to fucking help me voice this shit. Jesus, I'm getting tired. Do you believe Henry did this?
Insufferable.
What an insufferable question. Of course he did it. The Grand Marshal has him in custody.
Hell?
Not suspicious of anyone else?
Don't make me laugh.
The islands are full of schemers, you know that. Want to drop anyone in it, Yuri? Dish dirt on someone? What?
Ooh,
Who's got a motive to kill a council, Yuri?
Pathetic.
The killer's in a cell waiting to be
I
executed.
have a bad feeling about this.
Let's say he isn't the killer. He is. It's a thought experiment, Yuri. Play along. If Harry didn't kill the council, who else has the motive?
Or you
Fine, I'll play along. You should investigate
What the
Crimson.
hell?
You get a name up pretty easily. I had no suspicions for a while. Why?
pathetic.
Something sits wrong with her. Why did she get blessed? What will stop her wanting more power now that she's blessed? She's too smug.
That's strange.
That seems tenuous.
Investigation.
You're the investigator, freak. Investigator. Investigator. Blah, 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 blah. I can't read it. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? He hasn't been seen for a few days. Probably sleeping off a hangover. He was on your old drinking crew, wasn't he?
Test me.
Isn't a missing syndicate member something of concern for one of the people responsible for getting the syndicate of the island? I can only work what I have. If he doesn't want to be picked up by the fairy woman, I can't help it. He's his own man. No concern or empathy?
Business is it to
What
go
do you want from me? I can't care about everybody, it's exhausting. Ugh, this guy is horrible. Tell me about Crimson,
insufferable.
the traitorous idol. Traitorous?
Don't be snide with
She
me.
peddles her secrets and destabilizes the syndicate. You're worried she's got something on you? Don't make me laugh. Has she got a motive for killing the council? She has her own secrets. I'm sure she's unhappy about people knowing. She wants to play soldiers again. She won't accept her new role and wants to run around with a sword and gun fighting demons. If the next island is perfect, there won't be any more demonic invasions. I think she's trying to destabilize the island so she can have another god up playing soldier. That's a lot of speculation.
Insufferable.
If you don't like the answer, to ask the question. Your alibi.
Where?
Where were you last night? I was directing the fairy woman all night. From where? Here in the celebratory gardens.
That's it.
You often work in the gardens?
Got nothing on
My
you.
work last night didn't require a desk, and the gardens are beautiful when an island is ending. Any proof? No, freak. The gardens aren't covered by laws, unlike the HQ.
Crime cannot.
Give me your
hide.
phone, Yuri.
What?
What?
Ooh, the
I need to
investigator
verify your
is
location last night. You would have been making calls with it if you were directing Lydia. I'm under no obligation to give you my phone. I have important work to do with it. Not until I've finished.
That's it.
Not until I finish my important work, you
The
don't.
investigator is
I have
here.
jurisdiction here. I'm the investigator judge called on. You're obliged to assist my investigation or we'll haul you in front of judge for obstruction. If you don't give me your phone, I will also assume that you have something to hide.
Don't be
Fine, whatever. It's a flip phone. That wasn't so hard, was it? Just do what you need to do and bring it back. I just need to use the comms to a tower to verify the location of any calls made to this phone. Then you can head back after trial. Did you see Crimson last
How
night?
dare you?
I knew she was ready for pickup, but I left her in the end. Until the end. She hates it here and I had the power to make her wait a little longer, so I did. What do you know about the escape from last night? What would I know? Okay. I don't like that guy. Got time to chat, Yuri?
You want free?
What do you want, freak? You weren't part of the syndicate before I was exiled. Is that a statement or a question? A question. Then phrase it like a question.
What the hell?
You're serious? Is that a statement or a question? Your history. What's your history with the syndicate? I was born to low-ranking syndicate members, barely footnotes in our history. They say children naturally rebel against their parents. I am evidence. They were content to well in obscurity and now I'm secretary to architect. How did—
No.
No, thank you.
What the hell?
Sorry? I'm not interested in talking with you about myself anymore. Goodbye. This fucking guy sucks.
delightful.
Relationship increase. I don't think that's a relationship increase. That guy is horrible. I do not like him. He sucks. May you see from your own eyes, and may you reach the moon. Okay, a comms tower. Where could I find a comms tower? This bird needs to shut the fuck up, man. It's turning me rabid.
Lost crystal obtained.
There's something here. Something over there. Whoa! Whoa!
Sure.
What's been littering? Or maybe not. This bottle has blood in it. Ooh.
That's weird.
There are traces of the blood of every member of the council in here. No fingerprints. A weird and suspicious thing to find. Up above is the entrance of the council building where Akiko allegedly found Henry after the murder. The judge said Henry was found with the blood of the victim in his stomach. If he's being framed, this is a good way of getting into him. Someone did the murder, then take the blood from each victim, boil up, and force Henry to imbibe it? Huh. Huh. Good thing we found that. No! Ah!
Warning. Getting saved. Relic obtained.
Paralyzed sequence, a time for sorrow. Ezekiel devolves into mad paranoia, fearing for our future and the demons. He murders so many of us. The noble monster rag steps forward to end this madness and lead us to light.
Lost crystal obtained.
Ah! 2 birds now! Oh, hey, that's sus. This is the murder weapon Harry was found with. Looks like a combat knife. Clean blade, but covered in blood. So I can run the blood.
Analyzing.
The investigator is here.
All the blood is here from council members. There are 2 other blood samples here, presumably from the dead marshals up ahead.
Ah,
Missing piece, where Henry was found by the marshals. Akiko claims he broke free at 23:52 and was found at midnight 3. So I can crunch up the numbers.
what the hell?
The distance and times don't match up.
Strange.
Could have broken free, made it to the penthouse, breached all 4 holy seals, killed the council, and have got back to the penthouse entrance to be found in time Akiko claims. Yeah, these birds shut the fuck up! First holy seal protecting the council building is a pair of 2 high-ranking martial guards.
This is rep-
We were killed last night by whoever breached the council building. Time to find some evidence.
Seeing
Okay.
investigation.
I'm so itchy. Kill with a blade. There are red gashes across the throats of each soldier. The cuts were done with a blade, but not a perfect one. Nicks or damage on the blade probably caused the messy cuts. There are symbols drawn in the blood. They're demonic glyphs from a cosmic language I don't recognize. These are the martial guards that formed the first of the holy seals. High-ranking marshals that were supposed to shield the council from attack.
Ooh,
They were
the
in someone's way.
investigator is here.
Okay, let's run the blood.
What the hell?
Is this right? These are marshals.
Facts and the truth.
I don't know who
are
they
not the
are, but
same.
this blood doesn't match the ones on the record for the marshals assigned to guard duty. Huh.
What the hell?
What the hell is going on? Have they been body swapped? Is that like wrong? This blood matches the blood on the knife, so either this knife was used or it's been set up to look like it was.
Like this.
Both had their throats cut. Lacerations are ragged.
Need to
It
investigate.
was probably done with a damaged blade.
Sure.
There are marks drawn in the blood.
Analyzing.
Got it.
The blood matches the blood of the dead bodies. Looks like they've been daubed with a finger.
The investigator is here.
Maybe some kind of ritualistic marking.
Is this a fact?
Harry has demonic
Or
symbols
true?
burned into his skin as a result of his possession. This could indicate he was here. Okay, things are getting kind of weird, huh? But the Holy Pyramid charms the gods to syndicate the citizens.
Time travel unlocked. Getting saved. Starlight's getting the
Let's see, when the suns occur, some people immolate themselves, believing that the sun is a god that may eventually disappear. They're wrong, she will never disappear. God, the music in this game is so fucking good! Ah! This fucking guy again. You ever been to space, loved eyes? I always wanted to. I hear the moon's nice and quiet. Well, strap in. Beyond that door is space. Is that a metaphor or something? Nah, just hardcore space. This is the second Holy Seal. It's a rock falling through space. You know, the cosmos? The second Holy Seal is behind that door? Are you even listening? Yeah, one of the safeguards that killed got through. You gotta find a solution to the puzzle on the plateau to get the rest of the building.
Wow.
How do you know about the second seal? Space has a stench. It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I can smell it. And the puzzle? I came to this island through a psychic corridor in space. I got a feel for these things. You could just solve the puzzle without any hints? Sure, why not? But imagine you put a rock in an empty drink can. You can turn the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. You learn how the rock moves without seeing it, and you can work it out how to get out of the opening, right? It's like that, but the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they're more clever than they are, and the can is space! So I can just feel my way through it? Nah, you aren't attuned. You're not from space. You can't feel the rock or the can. Speaking of cans, how am I supposed to get through the puzzle then? Are you kidding me? You're an investigator freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says, right? Investigate! You think there's anyone else on the island that knows about this seal? Someone that knows about space? The prime suspect is that Henry guy, right? If he got through here, it might be because of the demon inside him feeling his way through.
Wow.
How likely is that? Hell, I don't know. How likely is anything? If you're asking me to place a bet on it, let's say good odds a demon that came on a psychic pathway could find her way
The
through.
investigator
Like
is
you?
here.
Yeah, like me. But this and this is key, and I need to be the one that has the strength. I'm too weak. Harry's demon has got a host though.
Wow.
How could Harry survive on a rock in space? With great difficulty, I'd say. The demon inside him barely kept his body together. Some of his organs being sucked out of his ears. Convenient. How do you mean? Well, Henry and his demon suddenly got the bright idea to murder the council without any forewarning of what the seals were. It's convenient that this demon just so happened to be able to keep Henry alive in the depths of space. You're really hot when you're suspicious, you know? By the way, I got a present for you. You're going to need some help if you're going to space.
That's weird.
A space helmet? Figure you want to breathe and keep your insides in your body.
Yeah.
Where did you get this? I was poking about and random this morning. I was behind one of those planters. Looks like someone dumped it.
Sure.
Meaning someone had used it to go through the seal? Why are you asking me? Get your investigation freak on. I added some hard sticker to it. Make it yours. Don't you think? Which planter did you find behind? The one with the statue. Never mind that. Focus on the big picture. You're about to go to space! Have you been there? Are you listening? My body's too frail. I'm too weak to leave the island.
Sure.
Aren't you worried about what happens when this island ends? How I'll blink out of existence? If I spend all my time worrying about trivial shit like that, I have no time to think about us.
hell?
Us? Yeah, maybe after you say this dump, you and I can take a long walk on the beach before. Let's talk about this another time, Shinji. And by other time, I mean not in this lifetime. Ah, whatever. Freak.
key item obtained.
Timber days and all more about how to work through space. Where Shinji said he found a space helmet. Pink
The
petals.
investigator
There aren't any
is
flowers here, so where did it come from? Yuri wears a hat with pink flowers? Huh. Who knows? Still too early to tell anything, honestly. Okay. So, this is space, huh? Lovely looking esoteric plateau. Secret does the second Holy Seal hold. Okay. I haven't seen the symbols before. There might be a clue on the island. Something with a green goat, right?
Got it.
So I made a mistake. Okay, I need to figure out what those symbols are. There must be some clue. I remember something being said about the green goat, but I need to remember what that was. Wow. I could just fall off and die. Yeah, okay. So we got a red hawk, a purple snake, blue ox, cow, I don't know, and a green goat. So, okay, there's an order to figure out. I vaguely remember the green goat thing, but we'll have to come back to this later.
Getting saved.
Hey, LD. How's the investigation going? It's progressing. Going through my suspect list. Am I on it? I guess I must be, right? We're all guilty and proven innocent when something like this happens, right? What about getting people on the next island? Anything strange? I'm still in charge of getting the syndicate off this island and on to the next. Some of us got moved, but the rest are stuck here until we track this thing. I've done it for 23 islands without a problem. Once the council began meditating, I started moving us. Get a call, do a pickup, go through the gates, and on to the next island. Repeat. Yeah, this feels bad, LD. So, where can I take you? I haven't unlocked many, No worries, LD. Let's go.
Getting saved.
What the fuck is that? Okay, I need to check on the... Let's see, what about the nightmare computer? I don't think it can, Here, fucker. Oh yeah, I can now. Maybe. Or not.
Scene investigation.
Nightmare. Yeah. Okay, yeah. These two are still not accessible. Fuck! Okay, I need to unlock more travel points. I'll do some more exploration, I think. Nothing over there. Fuck. I'm so bad at platforming, dude. These fucking birds again! So this is the dead zone bunker thing, huh? On the outside. I hear that motherfucker again. What the hell? I like climb this one. Ay, 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 caramba. There you are. What's the shape of crime, loved eyes?
the hell?
The shape? Like a metaphor or something. What shape does crime take? Some crimes are a pyramid, wide at the bottom, but the solution is a narrow point. Some crimes are in an inverse pyramid, balancing precariously in a single point of a friendly white conspiracy. You really did have a lot of time in the Alliance, don't you? These fucking birds need to shut up! That's a comms tower, right? Yeah, I still need a pyramid. No, I can't use my phone here. I mean, my phone, duh. Don't you think it's a bit of a flaw? What is? Allowing possessed citizen to stay on the island. You people are all about getting rid of demons. It's one of your main things. You never should have about it. It's so convenient that a perfect weapon would be left on the island and not eliminated. Good scapegoat as well. You think that's what happened? I really don't care, Love Dice. I'm just shooting the shit. See you around.
Blood crystal obtained. Getting saved.
So much shit in this game. 19. And when you sat with me and looked at the moon. Oh, let's see. Okay. Please work. Ah, god fucking damn it, everything requires pyramids. It's looking at me. It's a goat eye. It's a camera. It looks like a knife. It's fucking freaky.
Blood crystal obtained. Fast travel unlocked. Getting saved. Starlight
Ancient texts are skin obtained. Most of the texts were destroyed after the Great Betrayal. Those that still exist in the real world are approved by them. Who the fuck is them?
music obtained.
Give me a second. Okay, back to it. I'm getting tired. Midnight Melancholy is a desolate road. You cannot beat it. Absolute loneliness. Just you and the choices you made. Make sure you get home safe. Whoa, the reflection, what the fuck?
Plus crystal obtained. Plus crystal obtained.
Holy shit, bugs. Bugs. Worship Day of Crimson, huh?
Buy more drink.
This is a boarding point for boat trips which go around the island. The sign said that boat rides were shut down by Yuri 9 a few days ago. There's no reason given, I wonder why. Oh, we should shut down them early.
Game saved. Relic obtained.
Game among children celestial thrones, sons arranged in a grid that plays their turns, moving them to capture the opponents.
Plus crystal obtained.
Session to and let blood. Sure, what the fuck. Ooh, you get stuff out of it.
Relic obtained.
The moon dark side has been leashing power in the corner moon and first the moon color who joined the moon by. Huh. Okay, so you get something out of those things.
Plus crystal obtained.
Hey, there's a dead body here.
Crystal obtained.
That
This is
really
KHX.
does
Is
cost me.
never been a fan of metaphysicality. Sometimes drank of him. Was quite reserved but opened up after a beer. Intense guy, focused, obsessive. What is the body telling me? Jesus! Death grip fist. KHX's fist is gripping something tightly. It's an ornate ring with a deep blue sapphire set into it. What was KHX organization today when he died? Did this belong to the attacker? Head trauma. KHX suffered a massive blow to the head. There's blood everywhere and looks like the skull was cracked. He was struck once, and for his sake, I hope he died immediately. Victims of attacks from the front after knowing the attacker, so it was probably one of the syndicate. Jeez, okay. How did he end up here? Is this why Yuri shut down the boat strip early?
Strange.
Did he need to hide the body?
What the hell?
There's a ring in his death grip fist. Why was he holding this even when he died? Is this a message? It's a goody ring with a bright sapphire inset. Rest in peace, KHX. I found what happened to you. Dying as the moon smiles at me. Drink your whiskey. I can feel the wine of Golden City on the dark side of the brimming moon. I told you before, don't talk about him. Not on this island sequence. Do not invite disaster. But drink your whiskey. A bourbon with a taste of chocolate and hazelnut. A nice whiskey to have with friends. Do keep in mind that your friends are being monitored. Okay, so at least we found what happened to KHX. I'm Ichi. Sorry, I'm Ichi. Okay, that's the end. I can't go anywhere else. Can't go anywhere else. I'm breaking my fucking legs. You know what? I'm gonna save here. I'm a bit tired.
Game saved.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Ouch. Thank you for watching. I stream on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday after 9 p.m. Central European Time. And Saturday, I will be back with more blueprints. I don't know if there's anyone streaming right now. Let me check. Can I rate someone? Can I rate someone? There's no one I can rate, so I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Alright, see you on Saturday. Bye!